Hello, everyone, again. Right at it again. One
What
time
is up,
again.
y'all?
Cope is very tired.
I'm so tired. I feel like I'm gonna die, so hopefully I'll be quieter this time.
Oh.
Your ears are safe for today.
Oh. Your voice is lovely, please.
Oh no, stop. Your voice is lovely. Mine is weird.
Mine is too dark.
Yours is too spooky.
Yes. V the killer at it again.
Oh boy, and Scope the killer. I'm so spooky.
Tired Scope the killer and spooky V the killer.
I gotta draw that.
Yeah. If you want to. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Right. So our today's character is Jean. I guess.
Yeah, I think it says
I think
John. It's pronounced John.
John or Jean. I'll call him Jean. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I'll just call him.
I'm gonna call. I'll call him John. I don't know.
Okay. So from the appearance, what we see. What do you say of his lovely face?
Oh boy, that is one sexy boy right there.
Yes, I guess he's lacking a nose.
It's better than Jeff. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think he got inspired by Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness gracious, he looks like if Michael Jackson was actually pretty.
And blonde.
And blonde, yeah. Oh yeah. Because this actually looks pretty interesting. It doesn't make him like overly crazy and scarred, but it makes it look kind of simplified, like showing.
I see a scar here, and some
crazy.
Scratchy over here. I like the fact that
I like how.
You first.
All right, sorry. I like how simple his clothing is. It's not like over the top or anything. It's just a simple jacket, hunting jacket,
white
shirt, pants, boots,
and
or shirt.
Boots. Yeah. Wow, those are boots. I want them on sale. I like his gun. I want it.
Give me that gun, bro. Just give it to me.
Just don't come to school tomorrow.
Oh my God! Yeah, pulling out my Adidas shoes. Enough is enough.
Yes. Okay.
So... my bowl cut. All right.
Oh my God. Why, Scope? Why?
Oh my God.
Did it have to be Adam Lance? Anyways.
Why me?
He looks very nice. Okay. Like his hunting face looks very spooky. I think I wouldn't want to see a guy like this, wide eyes staring at me, and I'm like, oh shit, I better run.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that he's quite unshaved.
Yeah, I like that. Like, it makes him look more rugged, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, most of these are, like, baby-faced, clean, and stuff.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so pretty. And it's like, no, this dude actually looks like he's the killer. Like, he's been in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
On his cover, I guess it might be makeup. And maybe a fake nose. However, how can you even get a fake nose? Oh God, this person stares at my profile.
Yeah, going down to going down to the description. I don't want to give anything away, but it seems as if he, takes his nose in some artificial means. That's all I can say.
Yeah, maybe. Now. I also noticed if you look closely to his eyebrows, some parts are also missing. This is just on fleek, perfect. I love it. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the description. I hope I didn't sound like.
All right. It's all right. It's all right. I sound worse.
Update. We will not read the update. We'll just read the full information.
Yeah, we'll just. Yeah.
What is TV? TW.
Oh, TW. It means trigger warning. Like, you know, it can be like trigger me. You know,
trigger warning. Rape, pedophilia, necrophilia, death,
death,
and lots of.
Okay. It's a lot.
I'll try not to get triggered. I'll try my best.
Yeah, like, I actually I don't even like using that word. I only use offended, and I don't even get offended very often.
Okay. P.S. When I say assault, I mean rape. I just don't want to write that every 5 seconds. Rape. Yep.
Rip.
Wrapping it. Name? Jean Vernon Nelson. Pronounced John. Oh, god damn it. Scope, you were right about the name.
Pronounced John. Bada bing, bada boom. Scope is right, and not our you. Okay, I can't rhyme.
Or.
Oh yeah.
Juan. I cannot pronounce that one, but I think it's just John. Okay. Nelson is his birth name. However, to not shame his family, he typically goes by Nelly Vernon. Nelly Furtado.
Okay, Nelly. Okay.
Name origin French, meaning gift of God. As far as he knows, it's really a Hebrew name. He looks like a gift of God.
Oh my goodness! Just look at that perfect little face.
Yes, he's just
what a perfect gift from God. Look at that beautiful little boy.
A beautiful gift from God to kill people.
Oh boy, yeah.
Thank you, God. We appreciate that. Anyways, Creepypasta name.
Thank you,
None.
God.
I find them dumb. Same, actually.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. That's why I didn't give a name to my character.
You can have a candy now from me. Nicknames.
Oh, okay.
Bat Boy. Bad Boy.
Dude, how is Batman?
I'm thinking about Bad Boys now.
Oh, whoops.
Bad Boy. Due to
what
how
you gonna do when
it comes from? Due to how his nose is cut off, resembling a bat. Oh yeah.
Actually, I'd say he resembles. Like, I noticed that, but not to be rude or anything, but I think it does resemble a bit more of a pig. Like, not in a rude way. It seems to resemble a bit more of a pig.
Like, there is a bat that has quite such a nose.
Yeah.
I know what it's meant by that.
Yeah. It was like, yeah.
What's that in the background, Scope?
I actually have no idea. We live by our neighbors, and my window's open, and I think there's a girl crying out there, and I'm like, I'm just pretend like
just hide under the table and crawl out when everything's safe. Trick.
Oh yeah.
As he is what? As he is just
He's just for kids? I don't understand that at all. Like, maybe we have to go down into his description and read more about that, but for right now, I don't understand it.
Prophet, which is, or prophet, right? Profete.
Oh. Profete?
I don't know. I mean, there's another E. Which is French word for prophet. Okay, we were right. He decided to use this name after he had received his message from God. Oh boy. Message from God.
Oh boy.
All names are given to himself by himself. Oh, okay. Explains the tricks. As he has no friends actually to call him that. Sad. I'd be his friend and call him names. But I think from what I read now, he's some type of real Christian, and I'm quite the opposite, so better not.
Yeah.
Publicly known as Bleach Bath Killer. Oh, give me that bleach, please. Thanks. Given by the police as the bleached body of an African American girl was dug up. Okay. Zoo Man, given to him due to the dead animals found by the side of the highway, later discovered later discovered to be filled with his semen. Ew! Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, there's an explanation. There's an explanation for that later, but I'm not going to say anything about it now. That's just, it's disgusting and horrible, and I'm not going to lie, I like how you put that in there because it shows that he's a despicable human. He's not like every perfect little creepypasta character.
Yeah.
He's a horrible person who does horrible things. Thank you so much for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus guy. I'd say that a lot. From his obsession with Jesus and the Lord. Okay, that makes sense. This is why we can't be friends. I'm the opposite.
Oh my God.
I'm a LaVeyan Satanist.
Oh boy, yeah.
All of these names were given to him during and after his trial, as the media tried to get the scoop on his story. I almost read scope. Age is 21. Pretty fitting.
23 in story, apparently.
Oh, okay. Age of death, 23. Oh, poor guy. Birthday, May 29th, 1970.
Nice. I love the 70s.
We said it at the same time again. Date of death, May 7th, 1993.
93.
He dies but does not become a ghost. He's just dead. End of story. The bio is written like he's alive. I have no idea how to write. Same, I feel you.
Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, I have no idea how to write, but that's good. Like, I like how he dies. Doesn't come back some ungodly spirit or anything. He dies and that's it. After committing so many crimes, boom, dead.
I mean, I have a killer myself where I already planned his demise, and he never comes back alive. He's just dead. End of story. You know who I'm talking about.
Please, no.
I'm going to kill him.
Don't ruin. No, please, don't ruin. Don't torture me like this.
I think I just spoiled people who actually know that character who I just mentioned. I mean, not the name, but you know.
Why?
I only have one single killer, so. Race? White. Well, he looks white, so. Nationality?
The whitest boy.
Yeah. No, that's Jeff.
Born in America.
That's Jeff. Jeff's the whitest boy in the hood.
Oof, the whitest.
Yes. Nationality? French. He was born in America, though. In Whittier, NC. Okay.
Whittier, North Carolina.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to North Carolina soon. Nice.
Okay, nice. Maybe he'd be at your door. No, wait, he's dead. Oh. You're lucky.
Grave. Bada bing, bada boom.
He's 5'3". I like it how he's quite shorter than most characters, even mine, who are like 6 feet or something.
Yeah.
Weight,
oh my God, taller than mine.
Weighs 126 thingies. Is that? Oh, God damn it! It just automatically rolled again. Is it like perfect for together? Because I'm not the best in those kind of things that are not centimeter or kilogram.
Oh yeah.
It fits? Okay. Sex? Male. I'd just suggest maybe say gender because some people can be confused by sex.
Yeah, the sex. Sex and gender apparently, I believe, are two different things.
Yes, actually. Sexuality, straight.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But just say gender, baby. Why did you just say that?
Perhaps.
Religion. John was raised in a strict Christian household. Really? You wanna read it?
Do you want me to read this stuff?
Okay, read it. I gift you.
Perfect. All right, let's see here. John was raised in a strict Christian household, but after he had started his downfall, he started to pray to God more and more. and he suddenly felt that he'd finally got his reply. He believes that God said to him one night that he was a prophet, that he was a messenger. He believes that God whispered in his ear and promised he could do no wrong. He told John that he could not sin. He was ecstatic when he heard the news. He heard God tell him not to tell. He's read the entire Bible and highlighted it, using it against his victims. He overanalyzes the Bible and overreads it. He cuts out pieces of the Bible which make him seem bad, creating his own Bible, like he justifies incest by pulling up the story of Adam and Eve. Since the Bible says you can have sex with women and children and fight in war, well, he believes he's in a war with humanity. He believes that he's above this human stuff. Great.
Jesus. Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I know the sick parts of the Bible, so yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
I mean, like slavery and rape, and I don't want to talk about it. I just don't like the Bible.
Oh Lord.
The book.
I don't know. I don't read the Bible. I'm too lazy to, unfortunately.
I never read it myself, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause of death, lynching. What's that?
So a lynching is sort of like let me get that up real quick. Lynching is lynching. Here we go. So a lynching. So a lynching is so when a mob kills someone, especially by hanging, without a legal trial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very understandable. Mental disorders.
That's a better death than anything else.
I think so. Narcissistic personality disorder.
Nice.
Oh, damn it. Intermediate explosive disorder.
Intermediate.
Damn it.
Intermediate explosive disorder.
What's that one?
Let me check that out. Intermediate explosive disorder. Intermediate. Explosive disorder. Here we go. Okay, so intermediate explosive disorder is... Okay, so it's a behavioral disorder characterized by explosive outbursts of anger and violence, often to the point of rage, that are disproportionate to the situation at hand.
Oh, me at school.
Yeah, me every day.
Yeah, that too. Okay. Stress-induced hallucinations. That explains the God talking to me.
Oh boy, yeah, that could make sense, yeah.
Yeah, that makes very sense. Props on that. Accent Southern, but he slurred his words and ended up drawling a lot when talking. I think like that. He used to.
Yeah, like
He used to occasionally talk in painful 80s slang, which isn't as cringe because he lived in the 70s, 80s. Well, true.
Nice.
Example, I
Examples.
popped me a cancer stick and picked me up a broad.
Back off,
I
got
right?
me's a heater.
Back off. I got me's a heat. Okay, I don't know what is. Should we? Oh, goddamn.
I don't understand what that means.
Automatic. Should we check it out?
I guess I should.
I check it out.
Got me a heater.
I open it.
Alright.
I cannot. Okay, load.
We're gonna do you a favor, Greaser.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut all that long, greasy hair off.
Oh, damn, that's some creepy ass voice. Quite. And
spoopy.
Yeah. And gin has an overwhelming smell of flowers and lake water. However, it is easy to tell that under this he smells terrible. I guess so. He emits a strong scent of rotten fish and piss. Ew. I don't want to smell that. He doesn't shower often. He's a busy man, so he smells like shit. I believe you. I believe you. Just
I do believe you. I don't want to go near him.
I mean, I'm not even sure how the most OCs smell. So
yeah, I actually don't know.
Yeah. Okay. John. I sometimes still say Gene. I'm so sorry. Was known for writing dozens of hand copies of the Bible. However, that was not what he was most proud of. His most prized possession is his edited Bible. He has pages ripped out
Okay.
and burned. Things are highlighted and
Wow.
crumpled. And there is blood, sweat, and other body fluids. Ew! In this book. I
Lovely.
guess also sperm. His neighbors had never seen the inside, but he would always have it with him.
I actually like how he's so devoted to God, and he's like, oh, I must please him. Yet he also has such a high narcissistic personality disorder that he wants to make himself look so good that he'll completely destroy any inhibitions he had about like praising God and praising the Bible. And he'll rip out the Bible. He'll remake the Bible just to make himself look good. That's amazing. It's like this is subtle.
Yes, this is great. And I just like how he's just so
I like
obsessed with the Bible and God and
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
a creepy thing. Like that's actually sometimes even in real life like that. People just like getting outside. God is coming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My sentence quite came wrong, didn't it?
That's all right. So mine come out wrong every single day.
Anyway, resident. He lived in a rundown little house in a trailer park. At least that's more original than a mansion in the forest. Who the head of the house is Slenderman. Yeah.
Dad Slendy.
Daddy Slendy.
Daddy Slender.
The grass isn't that for him, and he has just the most stylish car. Let me check. I want to see.
Yeah, these are actually pretty interesting. Like I like these. These are actually pretty interesting. Like it's a pretty shitty house.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Truly beautiful. I don't know why. Like it just those kind of houses like attract me. You know, like I like southern.
It looks like
Atlanta.
almost
like
like
that.
some house for either how are those people called again? White trash or rednecks and stuff,
Oh my god, yeah.
I like those.
I like those.
Yes.
Yay.
Disguise. John was pretty smart. He would know that no kid would willingly follow him without any sort of disguise. Seeing as his own nose had rotten after it was cut off, I wonder who actually cut it off. Oh, did we actually read that? Oh God, do I have Alzheimer's again? I think so.
Yeah, I probably do.
Even after his best effort to preserve it, he had to use the noses of his latest victims. Well, that's gross. I like it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. He will cut off the nose of the most put together girl and tape it onto his face. Why does he put girl noses onto his face?
I don't know. Maybe like this was a last ditch effort.
Oh,
maybe that was the only thing he could find.
Outing tubes, so he could still breathe. Breathe, son, breathe. He would
breathe.
Yes, put bandages on top, so it would look like his nose was simply broken. Very good. He would put on makeup.
I like it.
To hide his scars. Yeah, baby, put the makeup on. But later said in his statement, it made me feel like a homosexual which is against God. Oh God, a homophobe.
Triggered. No, I'm just kidding. But
offensive. No, that's a part of the OC.
Yeah, like I like how that's. I kind of like how that's put in because, like, you know how they make creepypasta OCs. Oh, they're so perfect and they love everything except everything. No, this guy hates gay people. This is perfect. This guy hates gay people. This is like, it's like how horrible he is, which is like a perfect creepypasta character.
I mean, my redesign of a character also hates gay people.
Yeah.
Hair. He had short blonde hair that goes slightly below his ears. Well, we saw it in the picture. It's matted and dirty, and missing in places where it's been cut or burned away. He would chew on the long pieces in the front from being overstressed. Very
understandable. That's what I used to do when I was younger.
Understandable. Ice. Almond shaped. Almond. Almond. How do you pronounce it?
Almond shaped.
Yes. Almond. Ice. They were sea green, but one is blind, so it's cataract.
He's blind in one eye.
Cataract. It's a cataract. Okay. His lashes were a mixture of blonde and brown, and rather long.
Wait. Sexy boy with his long eyelashes.
Weird, I don't see the blind eye. Is this one the blind eye? Or is this? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know. Body type. John was a pretty short but muscular guy. The best I can explain is maybe high school wrestler.
High school wrestler.
He got most of his strength from carrying bags of dough in his youth, and also from gardening. Ooh, gardening.
Okay.
Scars.
This man is amazing.
Yes.
My gosh.
He had the most scars on his face. He occasionally shoots, but misses at his victims, causing him to be cut, stabbed, slashed, and hurt in the other various ways. His biggest scars are that of his nose and his burns. He always... I think I'm getting sick, oh god. He always had rather extravagant ways to kill his victims. And while it may seem cool to him, he would get hurt. He burned off the skin on his fingers, leaving the skin bleached and raw. And he has very long fingernail that he can easily pierce his skin with. His nose was cut off, so he can't keep his snot in his nose, and is always getting boogers and stuff everywhere. Ew, that's cool. Ew.
Wow, great.
It's so cool, it's gross.
It's so gross, it's cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
Learn about it, children. Gross is cool.
Please, yeah.
He can't breathe well out of his nose because of that, and it goes in his mouth. Ew. Because he breathes out of it. That's disgusting, but it's cool. He smears it around his face. Yes, it's gross. It even states here. It's gross.
Yeah.
Maybe add, it's cool, though. Because this is what we're saying every 5 seconds right now. He has a problem filtering out things, too. So his nose is constantly filled with dirt. Poor guy, I'd say. But I don't have much sympathy for really sick people.
I don't have much sympathy with this dude.
Yes. But this is good, because we should have sympathy with such dudes.
Yeah.
He lost it to when being confronted by a man whose dog he tried to steal. Oh my god, what did you want to do with this dog? I'm going to shoot you.
Oh lord, great.
He was going to get his throat slit, but the man cut out his nose as a warning. Yeah, boy, don't steal my dog.
Nice.
Here, I'm cutting off your nose. Now we know why he has no nose.
You try to steal my dog, I try to cut off your nose. Get out of here, you frickin'.
He tried to steal his dog. He wanted to slit his throat, but as a warning, he just cut off the nose. Very fair. You never steal a man's dog. Or try to. Never.
Yes. Never.
I'd probably cut more if you tried to steal my dog.
Yeah, I would kill you if you tried to steal my dog.
My little...
Or my cat. I don't even have a dog.
My little doggy. Clothing. Well, John did have a bit of an odd look. He doesn't want to stick out like a sore thumb. He has to clothe for in his house and clothing for when he goes hunting. Oh, John didn't dress up when he knows nobody important would see him. On any given day, he was seen by his neighbors rocking a dress shirt, high-waisted jeans, a Marlboro hat he wore at a fair. His shoes would normally be white or gray slip-ons. John was known for wearing considerable amount of makeup, albeit a bit cakey. Cake face! I'm sorry. He would not be crossed without his cross on, and he was always carrying his large black book. All thought the neighbors believed it was too small to be a Bible. Well, I guess, there are giant Bibles. I think.
Yeah, they're pretty big Bibles.
There's like some sort of old, this is now not Christian, but like devil book that it's giant.
Oh, yeah.
But written by a monk or something, yeah. What I just noticed while reading, you mention his name pretty often.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time not to say Gene. But the rest is okay. Midway, it's obvious that you can't only have two outfits. John had a considerable amount of money, and due to the way in which he was raised, he could not stand to wear dirty or stained clothes. So he had
Same here.
Same actually, but yeah, sometimes my pants have a stain from a yogurt or something. I'm like, not today.
Oh, yeah.
I will ignore it.
Yeah.
I had some outfits for when his killing outfit was dirty. And he did wear these when he wasn't killing. One of his main is a more casual outfit. Oh, Scope is yawning. I almost say moaning.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I know, Scope, you're tired. I know.
I'm so tired of dying. I try to sleep more, but I can't.
Same. He would wear a green button-up shirt with his signature high-waist jeans. When he was planning on killing, he would wear his boots. Yes, boots. However...
Oh, yes, baby.
Yes. When he was planning on killing, he would wear his green shoes, kind of like flats. He would wear his gloves, of course, and of course, gloves. You don't want to leave any traces. That's very, very well thought. And he would carry his dried frangipani. What? I don't know that word.
I'm not sure.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, there we go.
I always say pomegranate. I am so ashamed of myself.
That sounds way better than how us Americans say pomegranate. We're like pomegranate. That's how we say it.
I'm so ashamed. And now everyone knows that I I cannot pronounce it right. Okay.
You pronounce it better than us dirty Americans.
I'm Latino. We always pronounce something sexy.
Oh yeah,
In his dark green crossover bag. Another one of his favorite outfits for both activities would be this. He wore a beige and brown checkered button up and again high-waisted jeans. He loves high-waisted jeans, I bet it. Same actually.
Oh yeah, same here.
He would also wear a waist and brown fur jacket. I accidentally read furry. Why?
This is disgusting, furry.
The jacket was made of buckskin. He would wear his cowboy boots with this outfit. Well, about the outfit, it's nice, it's casual, it's not just every OC with some pair of jeans and a hoodie and done. Like, and also I love the fact that he wears boots. Boots, just yes, nice, wonderful. Well,
yeah. So it seems like this is gonna be a really long what is it? A really long bio and everything.
yes.
I don't want it to be like, I don't want this whole thing to be like a giant, like an hour, like, I don't know, eternity long. You know, and we're like,
Well,
I'm just saying with the where is it? Yeah.
I mean, how long is it? Wait, I'm at fetishes and
It's
holy
pretty long. Like we're on a fetishes right now. This is pretty long. Like
okay, this is one giant suggestion. Never make so much long text. Like, I understand
like
he's a killer.
this is just a suggestion. Yeah, this is just a suggestion, but this is way too much information, you know?
Like creepypastas shouldn't really have information, but like he is a caught killer.
Yeah.
He was caught, so it's obvious that it will have tons of information.
Yeah, that explains everything, but you know, still.
And if he wouldn't be a caught killer, I think the bio would be a bit shorter. Like, we don't know about this killer much, but he's on the loose. We're dead. Bye.
Yeah, okay, all I can say about the fetishes is that, like, a lot, they're all really screwed up, you know. It obviously feeds into how much of a deluded man he is. Okay. They're all pretty crazy.
One reason that John kills is to get a good wank. Ew. Hey, I thought God is against wanking.
Yeah, he must be a hypocrite.
Over time, he developed strange fetishes. I sometimes say fetishes, that's sexy. I don't know why. That he does to his victims. They have become things on the side which he claims to be able to prove with his personal Bible. Trigger warning, we know. Erotophonophobia, sexual pleasure with murder.
Let me see if I can.
No, it's already just typed here.
Erotonophilia? Erotophonophilia?
Sexual pleasure in murder. It's already typed here.
Okay, necrophilia.
We know what this is.
Yeah.
We know it.
Yeah, we know what that is.
We know Ted
pedophilia. Pedophilia. I'm absolutely disgusted by this. I'm truly.
We didn't read this part yet. He believes that since they are dead and in heaven.
In heaven.
Yeah, very much in heaven. Pretty much, nope.
Yeah.
They are maybe ghosts looking at you and be like, what the fuck? If the people wanted him to stop, then God will tell him. Well, his voices, his illusions, whatever, hallucinations should maybe tell him to stop. And if they're not in heaven, but in hell, then he couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Pedophilia. Piquerism, pleasure in piercing or cutting the flesh. Sadism, zoophilia, basically bestiality. While he claims to hate it and say that it's to sacrifice to the Lord, he really does enjoy it. Sick. sadism.
Sick, man.
Inflicting pain in animals or seeing animals in pain.
Oh, sadism.
So sick.
Yeah.
How can you look at a puppy dying and like it? It would cry for hours.
It's disgusting.
Coprophilia. Cat fetish. What's cat?
It's poop.
Oh, ew. Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
I'm dying.
Those are real. Those are real fetishes.
I know.
Yeah.
Urophilia, piss fetish. This guy makes me
lovely.
want to vomit.
I'm not sure how to feel about this guy anymore.
But in a good
I've
way.
given up.
Not that he's bad. He's just so unique and a bad person
very
that
unique.
I want to vomit.
Yeah.
Question mark. Fucking intenses, eye socket, and decapitated heads. I think Jeffrey Dahmer used to fuck intense scenes. I think.
Oh, what did you do?
I mean, at South Park, he did.
The eye sockets, it decapitated. Yeah, I think he did that.
No, I mean, like the intense on South Park, Jeffrey Dahmer did that.
Oh.
Yes.
I remember that.
Melissophilia, attraction to wasps, bees, and hornets.
Melissophilia?
I'd run away. Oh. If I saw a hornet, I'd be running away. Because I know the stings are... I mean, I'm not scared of them, it's just a sting. I don't want... No. But fun enough, I killed a lot of wasps this month. A lot. I'm hardcore. But not as hardcore as this guy.
Oh my god, this is pretty hardcore.
Yes. I mean, he's the other way of hardcore. I'm just hardcore of killing those.
Yeah.
But he, oh my god. He often has thoughts about other men hurting him or children. He hates dominance from other people, but he said he could not help his ungodly desires.
Yeah, that explains.
Then go and, I don't know, do some exorcism. Maybe those ungodly desires disappear. It's not like those other things are ungodly. Those are godly things, you know?
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Scope, please read the personality.
I shall. Alright, personality. He's a dick. He's just spoiled brat that got everything he wanted and always had to throw in his 2 cents. Since he was always liked in school, he's pretty cocky too. John loves targeting the weak, young, and vulnerable. He occasionally will belittle his victims before he kills them once he's caught them in his house, and just yell at them because he's angry for no reason, tying into his disorder. John also... Yeah, there we go. John also believes he's the messenger of God. He tried to convince others this the way for so long that he started to believe it. He does regret it, and it doesn't feel as great as it did. He's a misogynistic type. He hates women. Sometimes he hates his faith before it even started, really. He's only 21. He could have made a family of his own. He knows he blew his only chance at a family and love. He messed it up the second he got it. Nobody told him it was wrong what he did to his sister. But hey, if God said it was okay, it was okay. However, to the people that knew Jean, he was an angel. He wasn't particularly nice or anything. He was quiet. He was seen as an amazing single father. He was polite to old ladies. He had good looks and decent manners. He was known to go to church every Sunday and Wednesday. It was always volunteering at the daycare center. Nobody had ever suspected him to be abducted any children or hurt anyone. Okay.
Oh, now I'm
so I'm guessing he. Yeah, I'm guessing he abused his sister in some way.
I think so. Yes. Now I'm thinking like he is against homosexuality, but like, does he only abduct female children and stuff, or?
I'm guessing both. I'm not sure.
Because I mean, like, if you look now at the sick parts of a different country with other strict religions, they also take younger boys, but say homosexuality is wrong. But like, yo, that's so ironic, though.
Yeah.
Likes the Bible children in that way. Getting off to dead people, sugar rice, crinkles, picking and eating scabs. Jesus.
That's great guy.
Eating flowers. That it's like reminding me of some scene I've seen. It was some kind of bully. He wanted to propose to a girl, and instead of giving her the flowers, he just ate the flowers. Like, here, flowers for you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes. Staplers.
Absolutely beautiful.
The cold red muscat wine. The wet pleasure of penetrating corpses. Ew.
Oh boy.
Acting.
That's. Oh boy.
He likes his victims all white, being romantic. I mean, I think this means he's also racist, or does he mean like the white of the corpse or the skin color?
He likes his victims all white. I think that it does mean that he must be racist. I'm just guessing here. I don't actually know.
Racist. Okay. Being romantic.
Racism.
Yes. How? Bet he's a Trump supporter. He was alive.
I called it.
However, his version of romantic is sick and twisted. Gardening, exhibitionism, whites, yelling racial slurs. Okay, he is racist.
He's racist.
If no one can hear him, dope soap, saying French. I think there is an N lacking. Fresh. But everyone mistypes. It's nothing wrong. It's no sin. Words in a southern accent. Writing. What?
Daquis.
Okay. Horseback riding. I think he also likes to ride the horse in a different way. Preaching.
You know it. Oh my god. Best joke.
Bees. Not the bees. As they help with his garden, and they're ultra sexy.
I
mean, please look at those bees with their waists. Damn.
God, they're sexy stingers. Oh baby. Oh my god.
The bee movie.
Yeah.
Interior. Interior. I think he would jack off to the bee movie, wouldn't he?
Interior painting. He'd probably jack off to the bee movie. He probably would.
Peeling other people's scabs. Acorns?
Lovely.
What's that?
Acorns.
Oh, acorns.
Acorns?
What is that?
Acorns. They're the nuts that fall off of trees.
Oh.
They're what squirrels eat.
Just had my last sip of iced coffee. Dislike hippies because they annoy the shit out of him. Most people besides him, loud noises, kink shaming. I kink shame you, bro. I kink shame you so much.
Don't trigger me. Oh my god.
Men, adults, the LGBT community, blacks and Mexicans.
Plus, I would understand.
Yeah. Okay, totally a Trump supporter. We see it right here.
Yeah, he's. I'm triggered because I'm Mexican. It's not cool to be racist.
I bet if John would live in the future, he would like to see that wall, that non-existent wall.
Yeah. All I can say is that he would love to see that wall.
That invisible wall. Or
oh boy.
N-word and border.
Oh.
I think that's for
that's
yeah.
That's a racist term for Mexicans. That's great.
I can't say it out loud, can I?
I mean, you're a friend of mine.
No, I mean, like,
I don't care
if I'm reading it, not saying all the time or something.
No, you can. It's all right. You can just read it out.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you say the N-word.
Horse, Oh my god, that's a slur against me. No, I'm just kidding.
Disgusting.
Or as you would say, broads? Broads?
Broads.
Okay.
Yeah, broads. Means like dumb people or something.
Okay. Happy couples. Tea. Special snowflakes. Oh my god, I'm so
Me.
and offended.
Same
I am
here.
a special snowflake. I am still a
I'm
Peter.
I'm from Tumblr.
Yes. XD. Birds. How can you like not like birds? Those are
Birds
beautiful.
are amazing.
Burps. Mice. Come on, those are cute. Trailer trash.
They're cute.
Satanist. Okay, he hates me.
Oh boy, disgusting.
He hates me. I am a Satanist.
How could you hate such a how could you hate such a pure good child as V here? How could you do that?
Because I'm Satanist. That's why.
Disgusting.
Jews, Muslims, Catholics. But isn't that a part of... Oh, no, whatever.
Catholics.
I mean, like, that's a part of Christianity.
I think it's, part of Christianity.
I know it because my parents are... no, wait. My school is it. My parents are just Catholics, Orthodox thingy, whatever. Police officers.
Orthodox Catholic.
His cure partners. Who would like, please, his cure partners? I didn't like mine either.
Yeah.
Technology that he doesn't understand. Well, welcome to the future.
How would an old man?
Atheists, Satan, snakes. Oh, come on. Snakes are the best.
Come on.
How can you be this rude?
Snakes are pretty cool.
Apples.
Snakes are really cool.
Hey, Apple.
Oh.
I bet he doesn't like apples
God.
because of that Adam and Eve story, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. I bet it is.
Yeah, the snake and the apple.
Yes.
Where the snake was like, "Hey, Adam and Eve, you want to eat this apple?" And they were like, "LOL, yes."
LOL, yes. Give me that apple.
Yeah, give me that apple, boy. Smoke that weed, blaze it. Ooh, 420. And God was like, "I raised you to be good Christian children."
Yes. Gene was brilliant.
That's it. That's the entire story about him.
Most people believed he was dumb due to his... We know it. Causing constant bursts. His IQ was 147. Wow, that's high.
That's high. That's high.
My IQ is so high. Mine is 420.
Blaze it.
He was able to figure out math problems with ease. I wouldn't be that good. And had a...
No, I would just cry.
I can only do 1 plus 1. It's 21. What?
What's 4 plus 4? Yeah, 28. Ooh, that's it.
Yes. And way good at tracing things back to how to do them. Reputation. John was known to his neighbors as a quiet and reserved man. My neighbors know me as I'm quiet outside, but in my room I scream around.
Nice. Same here.
I think they're quite scared because once a neighbor was looking at me being in a white shirt, large shirt, outside, like the stairs with the hair fuzzy and stuff. I think they thought I was some ghost. Dude, I just woke up. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Anna, is that you?
I'm not blonde. But like I'm not blonde. That makes no sense. And I'm also too short to be... Whatever. He was assumed to be a single father or maybe a babysitter. Sitter. I hate myself. Due to the toys in his yard or the constant amount of children that he has in and out of his house. He was known to be a friendly gardener, and nobody thought he could do any harm. Well, if you look at the year, like 70 till 80s, nobody really saw pedophilia as a really serious matter, or you know what I mean. So it's understandable that the neighbors wouldn't get it, really. He has a Raja P85, which is a type of a gun, and a Remington Too many names. Winchester. Do we have to look at them?
Yeah, that's. I don't think we should. That's really. That's a lot.
Let's go to strength. Let's just say guns.
All right,
Nice.
perfect.
It's good. Guns are nice. Yeah. I like guns. Strength.
Guns are cool. They're perfect.
Yes. He is fast. In the short period of time, he can run, he can climb, and he and get into small places easily. I mean, he's short, so yeah, quite short. Yeah. He has a gun. That was obvious. And muscle too. I think muscles. Or? Musculaire. Because of how many bags of fruit, bread, etc. he had carried. He isn't dumb. He knows how to do things and hide evidence. I mean, yeah, that's very good. He doesn't get caught too much because of his knowledge of flowers. Knowing that gardenias, sweet peas, and
gardenias?
I think those are names. Lobularia Marti.
Oh, which one? Lobularia Martinez.
Oh, okay. I hate myself so much. Are so strong smells. I can't pronounce shit. That is, it could hide the body smell. Very intelligent. Props there.
Very.
He also found out through several victims that if he could clean up the piss and shit, I think you shouldn't put a comma if he's using end.
Yeah, and open. Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
Open up the girl's quick enough. Stuffing gardenias inside the corpse hides the smell extremely well. Ooh, that rhymes.
Huh. That's. Hey, I mean, that's good, and it's a good way to, cover up a stench.
Weakness. He's human. He has human weaknesses. Obviously. He also has problems with running for a long time because his nose is frequently clogged and he can't breathe. Very understandable. Makes sense. Also because he's usually breathing from his mouth. He has a hard time sneaking up on people. I mean, if you raise your head up, so your throat is quite straight, you can you can breathe with less sound. I know. I mean,
that's true.
I myself, I can breathe with less sound. I'm like, nobody can hear me breathing. They're like, dude, are you breathing? I am. You just can't hear it.
Yeah, are you sure about that? Yeah.
Now everyone heard my breathing.
Great.
I'm great. He's also a smoker, so he has an even harder time breathing. Oh boy. Yep. Don't smoke, kids. That's bad. When you're a killer and you want to run and breathe. Just don't smoke.
Don't.
Never smoke if you want to be a killer.
Doesn't even make you look cool.
I never smoke. Except
neither have I.
Except for 20. But it's something else. He's much weaker than most men. He doesn't have any depth perception because his eye is blind. I mean, like maybe like how's it called? His balance. What does actually mean depth perception?
Which one?
Depth?
Which one?
Depth perception.
Oh, depth perception. I didn't hear that for a minute. So depth perception is like, what was it? depth perception is it's like the ability to see the relative distance of objects in your visual field. So it's kind of like, you know, kind of like, oh, if there's someone running towards you, it's like I can judge, sort of like that.
That's very good. That information should actually be used for clockwork, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like, since I'm friends with Danny, the creator, I think he may be reworking her. And
we can help.
You know, with that kind of thing.
You can say that this would help.
Yeah, like I could what is it? I could like put in a good word for you, you know, there. I could be like, hey Danny, you know, I have a friend, her name is V, you know, bro, like she can help you with all this.
Okay, let's continue here. And
alright.
He is quite loud sometimes, reloading his gun, and has a nasty habit of keeping his finger on the trigger because he wants to trigger us all. And making a massive click sound sometimes giving off his location. He is also deathly afraid of men. Is deathly a word or deadly? I mean, like deadly is a word, but deathly?
I'm deathly afraid of human men. Is that it?
I don't know. Let's continue. So he managed to miss them with his shots, which is rare. He will look up and beg for mercy. Oh, please don't do this to me. I just want animals and children and some corpses. Please don't do this to me. I can imagine that.
You know.
I would draw that. I seriously would.
Please do.
That would be funny.
I gotta see that.
Loveland, expect some sketches maybe.
Yeah. Jean versus Anna, who will win?
No, just this image in my head. Stop
I'm
bringing,
done. All right, I'm totally done.
Bringing her up all the time.
I'm done. You can't stop me. I will do whatever I want with Anna.
But she's my character, which he generally gets. He's also a little heavier, not to the point where it slows him down, but the crunching of leaves is rather loud under him. I know that very well.
Very well.
How he hides the body. John's IQ was well above average, so he knew he couldn't just leave the bodies and expect not to be caught. Typically, after he killed the victim, unless he had other plans, would cut the body up, normally limbs by limb, and bury it in his yard. Gardening was very popular.
Nice.
Yes. And so he would plant flowers on top to not only seem less suspicious, but individual flowers could hide the smell. Very well thought out. Props on that. More clappings.
Perfect.
I already waited for you to clap.
Thank you.
Family. Father. Roger Ethel Nelson. Living description.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to take like a really long time.
Mother Harriet Foster Nelson, deceased. Brother Vincent Nelson Jones, deceased.
Nelson Jones.
Sister Betsy John,
deceased.
Deceased, not diseased. Sister Marianne Lee Nelson Jones, alive. Maybe we should just. Brother always had. I never liked her. Large people. Okay. Anyway, daughter Anna Lee Vernon, alive. Trial. Rogers and shall we read the trial? I mean, it will take very much long. I mean, like it's not really that important, right? Treat the. I mean, like nobody really wants to read like tons of text. Like I mean, there are people who are interested in much information about a killer, but like in a creepypasta fandom, there shouldn't be like every little detail about, you know.
Yeah, I think every little detail, it's really cluttering, and it really, it sort of detracts a little bit from the creepypasta.
Yeah.
It sort of gives it like a more human aspect, and most of the time, creepypastas aren't about
being
humans
creepy.
or human aspects.
Yeah. Creepypasta is more to give you the chills down your spine.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like this, it seems more like a Wikipedia article.
Yes.
More like a really large Wikipedia article about a serial killer. Not so much a creepypasta, but that's just me.
Yeah. It's just a suggestion to maybe make less information and stuff. Would have to skip some parts though, because it's like already late here, and
it's
trial. No.
Yeah, trial.
Involvement.
Do you think?
Nope.
Do you think we could be able to like sum that up, or no? Would we have to skip it, or would we be able to sum it up?
Charges, it's short enough.
Okay.
14 counts of murder.
Yeah, charges seem short.
Possession of CP. I think that's child pornography.
Okay. It's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's child pornography.
Some cases of the children being infants. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, disgusting.
5 counts of kidnapping, 12 counts of illegal dumping, 6 counts of breaking and entering. That's a lot.
Oh boy. This man is busy. This man's got a lot of time off.
The place it go, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, jail. Let's just read jail.
Yeah.
Sean was was an inmate in North Carolina Department of Corrections. He had a second-story cell that he shared with Florian
Bar? Yeah.
Like in Germany, the A with 2 dots, we say eh.
Bear? Like bear?
Yes.
Okay, word. Okay.
If the H wouldn't be there, it would be literally the German word for bear.
Yeah. In America, we don't pay mind to such simple things because we are not simple people here in America.
Yes. Friends, allies, enemies, people, no children, please. I guess it's. I like to roleplay, so we can if you like.
We can if you like.
But don't be a child, because.
Don't be a kiddo. You know what he's gonna do.
And let's say the creator is not the same as the OC, because that's never like
no,
that.
Of course not.
And the creator 100% doesn't really want to do that in a roleplay, so better not be a child.
Yeah.
Albane Demetres father Judith. Allies, none. Enemies, Satan. I am Satan.
Okay. Oh my god. That's his biggest enemy, you.
I am his enemy. It's canon now.
It's canon, yeah. Make this canon. Lethal Lila? Yeah, again with the alliterative names.
I don't understand. Who that mostly is anyway, but yeah. CPs by whatever.
CPS?
People he has seen. Sean Balthazar
Drake?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
The Lake Park amputee cult? Hey, we're a cult.
That actually sounds pretty interesting.
Yes. Quirks and whatnot. Has a problem with keeping finger on trigger. We know that.
Yeah.
He has a problem when he doesn't have his hands on something. He likes the click click sound it makes.
That sounds kind of childish. Like, they're sort of not in a bad way or a rude way, but it feels like they're sort of implementing some childish tendencies on him to make him seem like more of a spooky character, because all it says, this simple sentence, he likes the click click sound the gun makes. It's pretty childish.
He has a swing set in the back and a wheelchair. If the children are good, he likes to treat them well. Oh, trip them.
Lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Before doing bad stuff. Give them a little fun before they die. Okay. Frequently they are.
Fun. That's, awesome. Good job. Good going, dude. Treat the kids nice.
And then kill them.
Yeah, there we go. Then kill them. Don't forget. You must never forget.
Yes. Frequently they are passed out when they play dolls. Okay. He doesn't understand how to use a house phone. He had died before cell phones came out. Oh damn. Now bring this guy into the future and give him a smartphone.
Yeah, oh my god, imagine that. He'd flip out.
Yes. He knows all kids go to heaven, but he hopes they have a smooth ride. John profusely sweats a lot of the time. While he's not sure why, when asked, he would call them repent sweats. Okay.
Oh, like kind of sweating out the evil.
Yeah. John is extremely against abortion, but has no problem killing someone who he believes has a low quality life.
So does that mean like he kills children? Like Jean is extremely against abortion, but has no problem killing someone who believes has a low quality of life? Does that mean he would kill babies?
I think so. I don't know.
I'm just guessing here. I'm not sure. There's a bit of a plot hole in there.
The sentence has a low quality of life has a different meaning here in Germany. Oh goddamn flashbacks. Okay. Loves to say Lil Mama and other degrading stuff to girls to get his way. It works on most of his victims who are children. What the fuck? Okay.
Great.
John has never masturbated in his life. He refused to do this. His mother always taught him growing up that it was wrong and odd. And it would turn him into a homosexual. Oh my god! I masturbated, now I'm homosexual!
Oh no, I'm homo now. Oopsie dinkle.
That's like saying weed makes you gay.
Yeah, that's like saying bread makes you gay. I don't know. That's just something that pops in my head.
That was his biggest fear, so he never did it.
What I don't understand, like, it seems to also kind of be a bit hypocritical. It says that Jean has never masturbated in his life, but then way before that, when it says that he's killed these people, it says that he's killed them to, like, wank off or whatever. And
maybe that word was like meant for fucking or something.
It doesn't master. I think it meant like. I mean, I thought they meant like when he kills someone, he. Blows his load. Yeah, but that's what I thought. But I guess he performs necrophilia, so then that would make sense. But I think they just need to what do you call it? Summarize that up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, victimless. That's probably going to be a whole lot.
Theme song.
That's pretty.
Yeah, stuff. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I know Gallery Piece. Gallery Piece is pretty messed up.
Reviewed. Holy moly.
Oh wow, that's
a lot of people.
Gee, and Creeps. Oh, and Creeps works. I don't. I used to like Creeps works, but now I don't really like him that much.
I never checked him.
He's like that edgy person, He's so edgy. He makes to review creepypasta characters, and even if they're good, like he'd say they're all bad and everything. It was pretty tiring after a while.
Oh, that sounds like some sort of that one reviewer on Tumblr. God, I hate him.
Sounds like yeah. No, I feel you, man. People have reviewed my character and they think, I'll tell you later, but yeah. I don't want to like clog up this, but it's
kinda a review for, and the amount of people is getting
a little cancerous. Huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 people have reviewed him, and it says that he's or 8 people, I'm guessing, and it says, I'm kind of a review whore, which means that, they love reviews and they must want more people to review it, but it says, and the amount of people is getting a little cancerous. So does it mean, do they want more people to review them or less people to review them?
I don't know. But like,
I don't even know.
With both of us, it's now 10.
There we go. The big 1-0.
Oh. Am I Ebola yet? Okay, I'd love for this list to grow. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So go ahead.
There we go.
John, he is my pride and joy. I want to make him great. If you want to review my OC, do it. I love reviews. Backstory.
Hopefully this, yeah.
No,
that's a lot of stories. We're on.
No.
This is a really long.
My review are more about main stories, not really backstories.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is a giant. This is like wall of text right here. There's short background summary. So maybe I could.
Nah. Like how I said, my reviews contain more critics about the main story, because it's a creepypasta fandom, which is meant for creepy stories and not really backstories. So I'm not really interested in backstories that much, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if I should sum this up or I should just not do it at all.
No.
Okay.
We'll skip it, or you'll fall asleep again.
Yep. Or I'll probably pass out, hit my head on the ground again. Fun times.
Yeah, that just happened before accidentally.
Yeah, geez. I don't know. I'm not doing too well, but whatever. I can rest afterwards.
But Kissland, don't worry, it's not because of your OC.
It's not.
She has trouble sleeping, that's all.
Yeah, I have some trouble, insomnia, all that. But conclusions?
He's very good. I like his design.
Yeah.
I like his concept. He's very sick.
Yeah,
man.
like he's a sick individual, and I think that's what more of the creepypasta fandom needs. Yeah. So we could say this is helping. The creepypasta fandom. More people need to review this guy. More people need to see this guy.
But just use it for the character. Just make him spooky. Don't glamorize now. Pedophile.
No, God, of course I know. Don't
do
fetishize this kind of stuff now.
Yes, and there was a fly. The only suggestion I have is don't make a Wikipedia site on DeviantArt description.
Yeah, this was a lot of text, and it can kind of like if you're kind of scrolling down, it can kind of put people off from his whole thing. And again, as I've mentioned before, this does seem like a whole lot of detail, and it seems more like a Wikipedia page on a serial killer more than a creepypasta character.
And but, I think people will be pissed again because this video is large as.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I think this is larger than the first one.
This is probably gonna be like the longest video we ever do, probably.
Maybe 2 or 3 hours. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Yep. But anyways, how I said, his design is nice. I love his concept. Even he's sick. Don't glamorize it, but I love it as a horror genre thing.
Yeah.
And that's actually the only conclusion I have. That as a suggestion, you should maybe make less text and less information.
Yeah, just a bit less information. But this was really good, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised because I've seen so many bad characters, and the last 2 were actually pretty good, and I have some strong hopes for the the rest of these reviews.
Yes. And I hope I'd see maybe in the future like a main story for this guy.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like not not too long, but also not too short. Kind of in the middle.
Yeah, a main story can be long as it wants. It's just a main story.
Yeah, it's just it's not like a whole novel.
Yeah.
It's not the Bible. Wink, wink.
His book.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. And anyways, what would you give as a rating?
The rating, I'd have to say, if I'm not sounding too crazy here, I would give him a 9.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, for the looks, he's quite fitting as a human.
Yeah.
Also give him a 9 out of 10.
You know, the text and everything, I would say probably maybe a 7 out of 10. But
I'd say because the text is too long and I'm not a fan of too much text, I'd say a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Fair enough. So, guys, I hope you liked.
Yeah, we hope you liked this review.
This large ass review.
This long review. Oh my god.
I hope someone even made it to the end. Like,
oh my
god, I'm not going to watch this till the end. Are you crazy?
I would praise a person who got to the end of this.
The one who got to the end, I want to tell you, I love you.
we both love you so much.
We both love you. You deserve cookies and whatever.
Yes, and whatever you like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, till next time when we review a different character.
Brofist XD.
Oh my
That's
god.
Gonna be my catchphrase. That's gonna be my catchphrase now. It's gonna be Brofist XD PewDiePie.
I think I'm going to tape your mouth every time we get to the end.
That's gonna be my new spooky creepypasta catchphrase. Brofist XD PewDiePie. Scope the killer.
Yes, mine is, oh my god, Scope.
Oh my god, Scope. Yeah, stop talking, Scope. That's yours.
Yes. Also, who the fuck ate my food? Maybe that, yeah. Whatever.
Who? Alright, whatever.
Hey, you guys. Was nice.
Later.
Bye-bye.